Is 6:17 on this Friday morning. Still chilly, but much warmer than where we were yesterday at this time. Hopefully you're staying warm out there. You'll want to dress in the layers once again because things will warm up. We'll be a little warmer all day than where we were yesterday. So 41 El Paso, 32 TRC, 41 up in Ruidoso. When we look at the temperature difference here, so look at this. Yesterday, we are 16 degrees warmer than where we were here in El Paso. We were in the 20s for the start of the day pretty much everywhere, and that is no longer the case. Las Cruces, 11 degrees warmer, 14 degrees warmer, Alamogordo. A nice start to the day. And honestly, it's going to feel comfortable outside, but we don't have the sunshine early either. We'll have at least partly cloudy skies for the first half of the day. So even though temperatures are warmer, we don't have the winds, it's still going to feel pretty chilly outside. So I would still suggest grabbing the coat. You'll want it here. And really, 41 is not too far off from what most other spots across the region are seeing. 43 Odessa, 41 over in Tucson, 42 Phoenix, the cooler air right now. Just off to our north, 29 there in Albuquerque. And you'll notice here on the wide view of the map, that's where the cold air is kind of centered. Salt Lake City and Denver, relatively cooler. We're only talking a 10-degree temperature difference. Out in the Midwest there and East Coast, temperature is certainly cooler than what we're dealing with. And that big snowstorm, I'm happy to say, has also moved off. It certainly was causing a lot of headaches for people out there. You'll notice now, that snow just kind of hanging around there. So again, not too much left over. Hopefully people could start digging themselves out. What we are looking at here is this big system coming through. You'll notice the clouds kind of hanging around. They're just funneling right there through El Paso. They'll continue to stick around the borderland here for the morning hours. Again, by the afternoon, we'll start breaking free from these clouds, but that's also when the winds will start picking up as well as this weak frontal boundary just kind of moves through. Doesn't cool us off, but it does increase the wind. So again, even though it's actually warmer outside, it might not necessarily feel warmer. Future track painting these clouds moving off here for the afternoon. As I mentioned, we'll get the sun coming out there right around 2, 3 o'clock. And it'll hang around for the overnight hours. So clear skies overnight, that means a chilly start to our Saturday morning. Be ready for that out there. Temperature is very similar to what we saw earlier this week in the low 30s, and then we warm up into the mid 50s. That is where we should be for this time of year, though. And those temperatures are going to be steady here all the way through this weekend into basically all the way through Christmas Eve at this point. You'll see that on the 7-day forecast in just a moment. 65 Clint today, 66 Socorro, Montana Vista at 63. So again, we're in those mid 60s for today, low to mid 60s, 61 Chaparral. And then as we head for that 7-day forecast, 57 Saturday, 58 on Sunday. Again, that's where we should be. And then look at this, 60s here. Christmas Eve, Thursday, 52, the big temperature drop there with that sunshine.